Hey, it's Doug Seeley. So I've been asked this question a lot, so I decided I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to try to keep it simple. I'm going to try to keep it short. You can always reach out to me. Love having these conversations, finding out what's important to you and seeing if it's something that there's a fit that we can provide for you. But Remax versus Epique. For that matter, traditional brokerages, such as 21s, real estate ones versus a cloud brokerage versus Epique Realty in particular, because we give so many benefits. What are those differences? And so, with the traditional brokerages, you usually have brick and mortar. You usually have an office that you can go into. I mean, I've gone into a lot of these offices and the reality is there's usually never anybody in there. I was part of Remax over a duration of 21 years. I was actually the director of development for Remax. I had sold multiple franchises and helped people open a lot of franchises. So I feel like I know that traditional brokerage model very, very well. And the reality is you're going to be somewhere between $12,000 to $20,000, depending on who, where, location, what state you're in, what you're doing business at. And you're going to get the ability to use the name, and you're going to get the ability to have, to have that office, right? And to have the logo. So those are your big pieces. The differentiators in traditional brokerages, a lot of the times, is the broker themselves. If you're an experienced agent, might not be such a big deal to you because you kind of know what's going on, but it's still great to have that source. But that's kind of your traditional brokerage, hang a shingle. It's a rent situation, right? Because as real estate agents, we're always preaching own, don't rent, but a lot of realtors rent. They pay rent on a monthly basis. So what I like with Epique Realty is the fact that we own. To some extent, I have ownership in Epique Realty, which I think is a different angle than what we have elsewhere. And of course, while being an owner, that means we also get revenue share. It means we also get compensation from becoming an owner and having a share of the company, right? So those are a couple things that you do differently. The average millionaire says if you have 5 different streams of income, you have a great start or a great chance of becoming a millionaire. So with Epique themselves, some of the things that differentiate us is stock. We actually award and allow our agents to purchase stock. Right now we're a private company, so you're purchasing shares or units of stock. So that's something that you're able to do that we can't do in a lot of other places. The other cool thing that we have the ability to do is, I was at Remax for a long time and I helped them grow. I referred them to great agents. I referred great agents to Remax, and you really didn't receive compensation for that, where at Epique, you do. So, that's that part of that revenue that you're able to share. And it's a very, very simple process where, we can get into the details later, but you're 5 levels at 10%. So essentially what goes into Epique's, what gets sent to Epique, 50% of what they receive gets dispersed amongst the real estate agents that are at Epique, which is a really cool piece to be able to grab 50% of the revenue that Epique is bringing in by being at Epique. So that's a huge difference. The other really, really big difference is Epique is very, very agent orientated. We want to have the highest retention rate of any brokerage out there. And we do a lot of things for our agents in order for that to happen. As far as business services, transaction coordination, your interior, exterior photography, things of that nature that are included, billboards, listing billboards, depending on your area, of course. If you don't have any billboards in your area, it's a little tough to do that, but those are things that we are offering to all of our real estate agents. In addition from there is technology. We have Lofty, not the base version like some of our competitors offer to their agents, but we have an upgraded version with an AI version and a lot of integration with our website, with landing pages, with attraction pages, with cash buying stuff. You want to, don't want to list your house, you want to have a cash purchaser, we've got an offer page that they can click on and feed them back into your web page. There's a lot of things that we offer that are seamlessly integrated that you get from day one, and you get them for free. So there's a lot of things that are going to separate us between everybody else, not only Remax or 21 or traditional brokerages. So to hear more of those details, obviously reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. A few other things that you might not have thought of is we take care of your car. Your car's getting cleaned. So we have car washes. I know it sounds corny, but dang it, I like having a clean car. We also do virtual health care, virtual mental health, virtual primary care prescriptions. We have over 1,000 prescriptions that are free. So we're offering a ton of stuff to our agents that no other brokerages, regardless of whether they're a traditional brokerage or another iCloud brokerage, that is offering. And most importantly, our 3 co-founders that started this company up got a lot of success from day one. We're a cash company, don't have venture capitalists. We don't have to listen to anybody or make us do anything that we don't want to do. It's an agent-owned participating company. It is all about the agents. The owners have the company, they have control of the company, they have everything that they want to do in order for us to succeed and provide for the agents. It's really a different experience. I think you'll love it.